Alright, let's see if we can get to elite rank and finally quit this beta test. It's okay. Before I begin, I think we're gonna be muting everybody. I do not even want to talk to anybody in here this anymore. Text chat, yep. Friends and friends only, like that. Text reporting, filter. So basically, I just want to play the game without being bothered. I'm just gonna get some of this shit out of the way. There's a group of people that don't like me because of the things that I said on a Facebook group, which I am against B-hops, and I've tried helping people like improve and learn how to like get, I don't know. I'm trying not to be arrogant because I come off as arrogant on Facebook, and I have been arrogant on Facebook, and I'm not going to lie and sugarcoat it because I do know what I'm talking about, and I'm going to prove that right now. I know what I'm talking about. I have been on Real Rank before. I have this. I've been on Real Rank twice. I've been champion quite a bit. I've played this game so much like that I feel like I know what I'm talking about with it. So to make a long story short, I just made a certain group of people upset because they didn't like what I was saying. So now, like, I'm the bad guy. I am the bad guy, and I guess I'm just gonna wear it with as a badge of honor. All I want is elite rank, and I'm done. I planned on quitting this season anyways, early, but they had to go and bring back ranked rewards. So like, I just want this, and I'm done. Like, I might play later and get champion when it's easier, but probably not, honestly. I don't want to play this anymore. It's the same game. It's broken. And if you look at Battle Royale right now, everyone for like the last year since the Wrecked season has been complaining about cars, and cars are overpowered, and cars are broken, and cars aren't fun, and you're supposed to build in Fortnite and all this other stuff. Well, that's what basically I'm saying about bunny hops. It's a glitch. It's an exploit. You're bypassing the orange barriers and going faster. And there's a group of people that all circle jerk each other up at the top that think that like they're like, well, I mean, they are the best players. There's no denying that. And I'm not even saying they're not talented. They'd probably still fucking win all the races anyway if they didn't bunny hop. They just wouldn't win as easily by destroying people by like 30 to 20 seconds by, bypassing the orange barriers and just straight up fucking cheating is basically what I've been saying. So people don't like that I'm calling them out on Facebook. So, they have to bring it into the game. I'm not saying anything on the actual game. This is on Twitch. Like, I'm not doing anything to, like, screw my account up and basically get myself in trouble with it. So all I really want to do is get to elite rank and quit playing the game and basically do something else with my time in peace. But as I was saying, all of these people that think that bunny hops wouldn't fucking get patched out or at least nerfed, you're kidding yourself if you think that, like, if Rocket Racing got big and they updated it and they made it an esport and it had FNCS and all this other stuff and people actually cared about it instead of like the 12 people that still play it. If that was the case, like, let's just look. See, if you had 96K fucking people playing Rocket Racing instead of 2K people, or hell, even 200, like just one of these numbers, just people were actually playing it. This 2v2 creative map even has more people than Rocket Racing. Epic doesn't give a shit about Rocket Racing. So they just leave it the way it is, and they add a few things, hoping you buy some cars, and that's it. But if they did care, like they do about Battle Royale, for example, you bet your sweet ass that bunny hops would be patched out, and you're wrong if you think that they wouldn't be. They're not in the tutorial, they're a glitch, and you could probably use like various methods to macro them to do them with one button push. It's not hard. I imagine that I mean, I could reference so many cheaters in this. It's not even funny. Like you had Sonico who used bot lobbies to get to rank 1, I think in Inferno Island, and then you had people that are doing barrier breaks and shit to do like 9-second speed runs on Curvy Canyon 2 or whatever. So don't tell me that people fucking are cheating in this because they absolutely are. The problem is Epic doesn't care because this mode is a failure and that's all there is to it. And I have to constantly reiterate my points because people just don't want to admit the truth, because if they did, they would have to admit that they're cheating and they're not going to do that. So with that said, let's see if I can even get a damn race today, or even progress, because I know if I go up against certain people, I'm just not going to be able to beat them, and I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me if you can beat me at this. I don't have an issue with it if you can do it legitly. Even if you hate me and you could beat me, good for you. I'm only worried about myself, and I try to help people out. And if you come at me in a smart ass way and try to out troll me, I'm going to bite you back. And that's just how I roll. And if you don't like it, fuck you, press block. That's literally my attitude when it comes to this. With that said, let's see who we got and who we're racing. I do not know who any of these people are. See, I can't even get a normal like 12 man at this point. Like, there's just not enough people playing. This is one of the reasons why I want to quit. I'm just sick of sitting in lobbies all the time. I was on Europe. Maybe you'll have a little bit better luck on my server. If I can't, like, make progression happen with this, then I'm just gonna probably not play for like a week. But I'd like to get this done today since I'm off of work. It's just having to sit here for 10 minutes is really obnoxious. And even look, the player count even dropped to like under 2,000. Like, nobody wants to play this, and honestly, they should just pull the plug on ranked at this point and just make it a casual game that people play and you can brag that way, because and stop even giving the rewards out. It's pointless. Like it The only thing is like making cool cars and getting like better like I like the wheels, so like that's the only reason I'm doing this, is because I like the wheels and I want the reward for it. Like, I think these look cool and I can think of a few cars I want to put those on. Anything that has like lighting effects on them I like. What am I even at? Like 49%? Like, look at this. It's If I was playing Battle Royale, it would be like 10 seconds to get a game. And the only reason I'm fucking Diamond 3 and so low right now is because I didn't play last month and I just got demoted all the way back to bronze, which normally if you make it to like champion or whatever, you go to Diamond 1 to start. So I had to go all the way back and go through everything. Well, I guess at least we're going to be playing. I don't know who any of these people are. I think Bolo Cats is pretty good. Or they could all be Smurfs from all I know. I'm not a fan of Six Mans though. Hey Ryu, how you doing? We got Mortal Kombat 11, by the way. I saw that you play that game. Good, I'm glad you got that son of a bitch. Hate that boss. Like you platinumed the game. Wow, that's hot. So you did all the tag missions and shit? That's impressive, my guy. I'll have to look and check your trophies later just to see that shit. Finally. Finally got past 50. Damn. I can't wait to get elite rank and just quit playing this shit. I'm so fucking bored with this game. But I like the tires, that's the problem, and I want them. These things are cool looking because they light up and shit and make your car look cool, and they're going to be harder to get and more rare. And when you play Battle Royale to flex and show your car off to someone, they'll be like, oh, how did you get these? Do you play on PlayStation as your main console, or... Yeah, I thought so. I need to do the damn tag missions and shit too. I gotta go. I still gotta play through Warrior. I'm so bored playing Warrior. It's so easy. Like it's still fun shredding all the enemies and stuff, but I'm just like I was thinking that you would just be on Master Ninja and it would just give you credit for everything. Or like Mentor to give you credit for Warrior and Acolyte, but no, the game actually forces you to play through all of it. Oh, I need 12 mans. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I'm pretty good at this track. I'm probably gonna lose to user though, so just need to not fuck up on this track and I should be fine. Oh, we know who that is. Okay, that's where that shortcut is. Oh, I bet, dude. I'm fucked up. As long as I don't get fourth, I'm fine. At least I'm going up. See, why did they... I hate when people rage quit, because it fucks with the goddamn rating, too. That's another thing I hate about this game. They'll get mad because they crash or they lost, so they'll screw everybody by quitting, and then it fucks the people that are playing still, and then they don't get any percentage or anything. Try Europe again. I kind of want to take a break from Black. I don't even know if I want to go for the Platinum Trophy. The tag missions seem impossible. I couldn't even I don't even see how you're supposed to switch between the characters. Do you have any tips or tricks for me for Mentor 5? Like, how the fuck are you supposed to get through all that? The only thing I can think to do is put put on like Rachel and just machine gun everything, and then hopefully kill both of the troll bosses that come out at the end somehow. But you can only die like 5 or 6 fucking time. I'm stuck on that one. Like that one, I haven't even tried the other ones yet. Like, because I want to get through all this single player shit before I even attempt to play that again. Like, I just go on that to mess around sometimes, and I just got lucky and beat a couple of them. And like I like playing against the clone Ryus too, which is fun. Okay, this is definitely the server to play on. We're getting 9 people. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I feel kind of like they like, yeah, they should have gave him claws. That's what's bothering me. Like, or like, have you ever played Legacy of Kain? Have you ever seen Soul Reaver? Like how their hands look in that? Like that's what they should have did. They should have given him like claws or something. Like that's how his hand. That's what was bothering me. Like, cause like Kain and Raziel's feet are sort of the same way. All right, one moment. I got to get through this, and I kind of need to take this sort of seriously. I gotta learn how to do that one shortcut. Shit, 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 shit. Dying very bad. At least I'll get more in third, though. Fuck. No more fuck-ups. Come on! God damn it! I'm so tired of getting robbed! Crash, crash, crash. It's all you fucking do in this game. Need to update the damn controllers. This fucking game needs so much work, it's not even funny. I can't wait to be done with it. Once I hit Elite, I'm done. Can't believe I got third on that as poorly as I played. Of course, they can't even fucking have like the rank thing work correctly at this point. I'm just going to the lobby. I'm moving around. I don't want people to know. Well, I guess they're gonna know where I'm at anyway. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It just looked like he looks cool, but like they messed up on that. Like it kind of ruins the outfit for me a bit. Let's go to West. I haven't played there in a while. Oh, 62. I need to start winning races. Yeah, I think maybe it was harder for him to, well, I don't know really. It's probably harder for him to animate like how the weapons looked and shit on him because he probably has like the same like skeleton as all of the other Ryu, so it's probably harder to do that since he has to look like he's holding the weapons. I wish they would have focused more on the clipping shit. But what weapon did you end up using, like, for everything? No idea who any of these. Look at this shit. They can't even give me the right damn car. It's gonna be a 6-man and probably, it's probably not even gonna go. Oh, wow, we finally got people. I really like the Talons now. Alright, hold on. I gotta try to win this. Need to pull ahead. It was so bad. It was terrible. Sick of getting screwed by shit like that, man. Like, I need at least third on this to fucking go up and not lose rank. This is why I hate 6-mans. Stupid game is so fucking buggy. It bothers me not having the smoke and like the trails too. 'Cause I'm so used to it. I might have had second or first if I didn't like spin around in that fucking tunnel. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play it still on and off, but I definitely want the platinum, but I need a break from it. I'm gonna probably finish up my Warrior playthrough and work on Ragebound because I really like that one a lot. Like, I think that's probably the best Ninja Gaiden game I've played since 2. Alright, server jumping time. Every race I'm going somewhere different. It was Central this time. Wow, that was fast. Hopefully it's like 12 people playing. Of course not. I need to know how to do that Tofa stun lock you were telling me about for him. I can't seem to wrap my head around anything but the true dragon sword when I fight him. I don't think we're gonna get a race, but it's getting annoying with 6-mans. I hate this track so much. Festive Falls 2 is disgusting. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep, see, here we go with this crap. I'm not a fan of this map. I'm actually just not even a fan of the fucking game anymore. I just want to quit. The, like, I'm gonna go back to why. Oh God, there's a whole plethora of reasons why. Because we're basically sitting at. If you look at the bottom of the screen here, you can't see my finger, but you notice how we only have 1,900 players. Um, like as opposed to everything else having like hundreds of thousands of players. No effort has been put into this game since Inferno Island. Like none, no effort whatsoever. It's just the same broken game that we've had for the last 2 years. I've been Unreal rank like twice, and I think that they need to fix the game by removing bunny hops from the game. Bunny hops are an exploit. I don't care what your opinion is on it. You say you're top 10, that's cool. You're entitled to your opinion. If you disagree, that's fine. I believe it's an exploit. I think that if you're plowing through the orange speed barriers and not getting a speed penalty, that you are basically exploiting the game. I'm not going to hear you out. Like, you could probably still beat me without them. I'm not even going to deny that. I'm not even saying that, like, I could beat you with that. That is not where I'm going with that. I do play Rocket League a little bit, and I understand that like rolling is a thing in that, and I get that that's the thing. And my problem isn't the bunny hops themselves. My problem is that when you plow through the orange barriers in this that are supposed to slow your speed down, you can just go right through it without being penalized on your speed. That is the exploit part. So it honestly depends on when and how you use them. Another thing I would like to point out really quick. Yeah, it does, but with the momentum you have, it doesn't really matter. Another thing I want to point out is everybody's been crying about cars in Battle Royale. Cars are a problem. Cars are overpowered. Well, in Battle Royale now, cars have been nerfed basically into oblivion, and they're scarcely found and they burn more fuel now. So what I'm trying to tell you is if Rocket Racing here, which only has 1,090 2,000 players. If it was as popular as Blitz or Zero Build here, and you had FNCS tournaments and shit for it, and it was esports worthy, you bet your sweet ass that bunny hops would be nerfed, or they would probably remove the air roll from the game, or it would just be nerfed, in my opinion. Like, it wouldn't be as strong as it is now, and that's what I'm getting at. I'm building a new game for racing. Are you like one of the devs or something? Because if you are, you know what else you could do to get people to play this? You could give out Battle Pass XP. My wife and all of her friends play, all they play is like Lego and Blitz and all these little things that give out like 30K every 15 minutes, and they end up at level 600 at the end. Yeah, I mean, there is no community. Like, there's only like 2,000 people. Like, we need to get people back by getting the devs to basically make the game good. Like, the game used to have a ton of players in it when they gave out skins like Jackie or free cars. You're releasing a new game next year. Are you making like your own like custom island or something? Yeah, that's kind of my point. Like, basically, there's no reason to play it. The only reason I'm even wanting to play it at this point is because I want these tires, and like, that's it. Could you like provide some proof of that? That would be cool. I would love that. Make it a new game, but right now it's shit. Like it's what it is for what it is, it's fun, but sitting here waiting fucking 10 minutes for a race and Diamond 3 isn't fun. Like, and then you put us in six mans, basically Volverosity. I'll check it out later. I posted in the Facebook group. I've heard rumors that they were remaking it, and I thought we were getting it this year, but I guess it's coming with the Disney updates and shit. So basically, are you a dev? That's what I'm asking you. Like, do you work for Epic and or Psyonix, and do you work on this? If like you're a dev, then I'll shut up and I'll let you talk because okay, so basically, like, how do you know for a fact that they're remaking this game or that they're going to fix it? Like, I get that, like, unofficial people are fixing it for, like, an island, and that's cool. I support you in that endeavor. Um, I've got a dev team. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I'm saying. So you're making a game that's not Rocket Racing. You're making, like, your own game. That's fucking awesome. I will totally check that out. But I'm probably still going to play Fortnite because I mean that's what I started with, and my wife and all of her friends and my friends play it. So I lost the plot. Oh, sorry, Ryu. I was talking to this other guy. All right, everyone. Oh, that actually sounds fantastic. I wish you luck with that. Um, I will definitely check it out. Hopefully, it has like the same mechanics as this with like the drifting. I would recommend the same mechanics though, like kind of like with drifting, like gives you turbos and you can fly and jump and shit. It's just you need to. Is it going to be on consoles at all, or is it only PC? Because that's I can do both, but right now I'm on a PS5 Pro basically. All right, I'm definitely gonna check out what you said after. Yeah, that would be something. I believe this guy too if he says I kind of recognize his username, so he probably is who he says he is. I'm gonna check out the link afterwards because I would love like a game like this that like by somebody that actually cares about it. I've given Rocket Racing so much money too. I have bought like literally almost every car towards the beginning when this first came out. You know what would have been awesome is if Kojima and Itagaki made a game together. Like that would have been like the best thing since sliced bread in my opinion. I think I was sending you a message about that. Thank you, Mr. SK. I will definitely check that out. But right now I'm playing and I'm just on my PlayStation kind of reading the comments. Ah, for fuck's sake. No, not you. I crashed. And I'm about to get fourth. If I don't hurry up. I got lucky. Oh, what are you guys calling it? Velocity? I actually think I've read posts about that before. Are you in the big Facebook group that I'm in? I've seen somebody talking about a game they wanted to make, and maybe it was you. I believe it was called Velocity. You're going back to Ninja Gaiden for my friend Ryu here that's posting and watches me play that. I know I'm getting part 4 for Christmas, and I haven't played that yet, and I'm a big Ninja Gaiden fan as well, and I'm looking forward to giving that a shot, but from what I've seen, I'm not too, like, impressed with it. Like, I think it will be fun for a playthrough, but that's probably about it. I think I'm gonna stick with Central. But I mean, I'm gonna show you my lot. I'm gonna show you all the damn cars I have. Like, look at this. Like, I've supported Rocket Racing. Like, you could see that I've spent some money on this. I got a few gifts too from friends, and I got a few from like, freebies and Rocket League. But I've probably dumped like almost $1,000 in cars. Yeah, I saw that video. It was pretty funny. I mean, even like if I end up liking the game, like him shitting on it was funny as hell. I'd also recommend SK if you're still here, a battle mode of some type. That would be fun so that people can kill each other that don't like each other. Like that would be fun too. There should be a racing mode and like a battle mode where like you can like shoot each other with guns and shit. Yeah, I remember you saying the ladder. He probably just slides down the ladder pretty provocatively. I saw what you were talking about with that. I really like Komori and Kenji from Ragebound. I like how they did the story, how they meet up, and how they kind of are working together as an interesting twist. and I really like the gameplay and music and animations in that game. Holy shit, I haven't played this one in so long. I actually love this track. A lot of people don't like it because it's upside down. I love racing upside down. I wish they would have made more tracks like this. I'm gonna play it safe though because I might lose this one. I'm fine with second though. I think I play a little too safe when it comes to jumping. I prefer to be on the ground getting turbos. It's fine. That was pretty good. Yeah, man, I know. Like his only regret was he was like he apologized to his fans. Like that's fucking how you know he was a real one, dude. Like imagine though if like Hideo Kojima did the story for a Ninja Gaiden game and just Itagaki got to just make like the gameplay and nothing else, and they just like combined it into one like super game. Like and they both just cooked like in their respective things like where they're great at. Like he Kojima did all like the story elements and shit, and you have hour long cutscenes, and then it would switch over to like Itagaki, amazing gameplay. And it would have been like the best game. I was thinking this before he died. I was like, man, it'd be so cool if they teamed up and like collaborated, but both of their egos would probably get in the way, and they probably would have hated each other, is kind of what I thought. That's what I thought would happen anyways. I haven't done this one in a while either. All right, 1 second, Ryu. I didn't catch what you said because this track's really hard. It does take quite a bit of deal of concentration to not fuck these turns up. Come on. Need a boost. Oh, I don't know how I stole that. The guy in the go-kart is fast, but damn, that track, I'm pretty good at that track. Ugh. What am I at? 81. Just want to get past this. It's such a grind. I could just wait like a week and it would be really easy, but I want to just get it done, over with. I'm gonna probably be second on this one, or third.
2 boosts. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know how I pulled that off against them. Almost done with this shit. It's definitely going to be a while before I play this again once I hit elite rank. Probably, I don't think I'm coming back to this. I have other games to play. I think I'm just going to stick with Battle Royale and stuff and try to play ranked in that. No, I can understand Hayashi. He just wanted to make a quick buck. His mentor left, and he thought he could do better, and then he made Ninja Gaiden 3, and we all know how that turned out. We all know how that turned out. It turned out so bad he had to make an apology game called Razor's Edge and put all of the stuff Itagaki came up with back into it. And even that still didn't fix the shit show game where they tried to make him a little bitch, basically. My least favorite part of the game is how he basically just defeated the Archfiend, and the Tokyo government comes and tells him that they don't need his help. He needs their help. That set the whole fucking tone for the game and how they were trying to like demasculate Ryu basically at that point after like the perfect ending of part two. Like that to me was like kind of the beginning of all the woke shit getting put into games. Was he was told probably to do all that, and then the whole like empathy crap in the whole storyline, and then they made him out to be evil, which what it should have been was they should have arrogantly said that the first level of Ninja Gaiden 3 should have been Ryu just shredding everybody until he gets cursed with the grip of murder. And then after that, he should have like lost all of his powers and stuff, and then he would have needed help. Like if they would have did that, that would have been a better story setup than them just arrogant and cockily thinking that Ryu needed their help. The only thing he maybe needed them for was a ride to all the locations that he needed to do, which he could just teleport there basically from my understanding of how he works. I think we maybe have got to the point where they all quit playing because they're tired of losing. So this is what another problem with ranked is they're probably going down or up, or somebody got pissed off and they're losing rank or not going up, so they quit playing. So like instead of like adding bots to the fucking lobby, they just like do this shit. which I don't see why they don't just add bots to the lobby. And, if everyone gets to Unreal eventually, like, you still have the leaderboard, basically. Yeah, I do hate effing Zed Edition. I like that fight isn't fun. It's not fun, and you have to fight them a certain way. And just because once you realize though that like you can't fight him the way that you want to in your head, which is straight up like just hitting him and hoping he gets knocked back. It's the iframes. He ruined the game by putting too many iframes on Zen and Elizabeth. All right, I'm 3 minutes is my limit. Time for a new server. 'Cause they're probably all jumping too. Once you realize how you have to fight them, it's like as much as I cussed and screamed at the Tengu brothers when I was playing them, that fight was still fun to me. Like I was still having fun with it, even though it was ridiculously hard. And like the grabs piss me off, and the shurikens piss me off. Once you get them in a groove and they're actually doing the attacks at you, and you have to dodge them, and then you respond by punishing them, that's fun. Like following the pattern and then breaking it. What makes it hard though is there's two of them, and once the first guy's down, the second guy's fun to fight. Oh, by the way, the fucking Falcon Talons absolutely murder the Tengus. It's so ridiculous how fast you can kill them with the Falcon Talons. That's something I found out uh I think last week when I was playing. And this is just where it becomes frustrating. Like everybody kind of quits playing, and it will either put me in lobbies now with there's been rumors of a Black 2 patch of it. I hope so. They need to fix the tag missions in my opinion. That's the part of the game I don't even want to play because I know how impossible those missions are. Like they need to let you either pick weapons or give you healing items, or they need to work on that, or give you a smarter AI that is like not terrible, that can actually like help you win the game. Like if you're playing Mentor, you should get a Mentor level AI that's competent. If you're playing Master Ninja or Ultimate Ninja, you need to get somebody that is like equally as good as you. If it's just the same stupid AI it gives you all the time, it's not gonna do anything. 3 minutes is up. Switching servers. Lost 100 players. He sure is now. Like that sword move I found like is ridiculous. Like I'm so good at doing that now. Like he's not even like he barely can hit me. If he hits me, it's with like a grab at the beginning because I made a mistake. Volt's pretty easy too if you have the staff. You just do the 360 spin to win move and you're golden. I think the funnest fight in the whole game actually was Dagra Dai or Darka or whatever his name is, and the Japanese version of it. Um, that fight was actually fun. Where you like, there's like actually mechanics in that fight. You have to jump around, fight the ads, and wait till he teleports towards you, and then hit him with like a charged attack. Like I really enjoyed that fight once I learned how to do it. You just can't fucking hit her. Well, I found a couple ways you could hit her with the scythe, but it's a little risky. I don't know how good these guys are. Devil's King is definitely the best person in this lobby. I think. I don't know who anyone else is really other than him. Devil's King's pretty cool. I talk to him sometimes. He slightly edges me out though by a couple seconds. But him and I have pretty similar racing styles. We just drift a lot. It isn't too bad, I guess. I haven't raced Devil in a long time. He's really good. I don't know if I want to stay in this lobby, though. I'll do maybe one more here, and then I'm going to probably jump. Devil and I have been back and forth for a while with Haymaker, but Haymaker is probably better than both of us now. I just want to get up to Elite, and then I'm out. 92, like one or two more if I'm lucky. Just have to basically finish third in a six-man. Then I'm probably just going to go on Black 2 and get through Wolf's level really quick on Warrior just for something else to do.
Just want out of fucking Elite Rank. I just want out of Diamond 3 so bad. I'm just done with it. I'll just pop this up to YouTube. Nothing but respect for Double King. He's really good. Oh, well, I'm fucked because Yidakis is in this lobby. Sniper God's in the lobby. Yeah, this lobby's stacked. I'm going to get destroyed. So rusty. Surprised nobody knows about that yet. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut about that, though. I'm just slower than them, that's all. No need to help them get any faster than they already are. Well, Eutychus is done. Oh, damn, I got fourth. Can't complain about that. We're gonna switch servers, though. I don't want to fucking deal with him every track. Eutychus is basically the guy that invented bunny hops, as far as I know. He's the first one I ever seen talking about it. I think that's why he's leaving. He probably realized, I read that too. Harada probably just realizes he's spent 30 years doing this and he needs to leave a good legacy behind, let someone else take over, which they're probably going to fuck up Tekken now even more, which I think I'm getting Tekken 8 for Christmas too. I just need to get PlayStation Plus or something, then maybe we can beat the shit out of each, or rather, you probably beat me up or something. Because I was more of a Street Fighter guy, but I was playing the beginning part of Mortal Kombat 11, and it looked pretty good. Scorpion still feels like Scorpion in the tutorial to me, which I tried. Yeah, I have Street Fighter 6. I have some of the characters and that. I really liked that game, but
I was more into like Dead or Alive and Street Fighter than Mortal Kombat. I do like the Mortal Kombats, but I kind of never really got into the modern ones. Primo is pretty good, I think. Yeah, I'm not wasting my money. We might get Mortal Kombat 1 when it's cheap. I heard it's just like they've ruined it and made it like woke as shit. And that's basically what I heard. Actually, shit, maybe I should have just stayed in Nidakis's lobby. Some of these names, I don't know, might be up against. Oh, I thought Sub Zero was the Chinese one. The Lin Kuei was Chinese, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. Probably. I need at least third. I hate this fucking track. This is like one of my least favorite tracks fucking in this whole game. I hate this track. Oh, bullshit. I only lost because of the fucking latency. Yeah, that would. Yeah, Karakar has died. That sucked too. I was reading that. That's one of the. Like, we literally bought Mortal Kombat 11, which he's modeled after Shang Tsung in that too. I don't want to quit. I'm just going back to my server. And yeah, he passed away a couple days ago too. Very unfortunate. A lot of really cool people have died this year, I must say. A lot of my favorites have died this year. Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, um, Itagaki, like my favorite wrestler, my favorite video game director, my favorite fucking musician. Yeah, I've lost. It's been a rough year for like being an 80s kid. I just want to end this grind. I'm so close to being out of the little leagues. I just need like one more third place or like a win or just to go up 5 fucking percent. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Other than Devil's King. Gotta love the glitches. I wish I could have met him. You said you live in Japan. Like, what part of Japan do you live in? Really focus. Tokyo, that's awesome, dude. Fuck. I'm gonna go down at this rate. Oh, goddamn, 6 mans. I was 5th. Maybe I'll go. Yeah, I went down. Fucking 6 mans, dude. Just get me out of this shit. I'm going back to, like, Central. I should probably tell Double GG. I want fucking to get, like, one more third. I have a game. I mean, I like Far Cry and shit, but like, and I found I like the Avatar movies, and I found the Avatar game for like $14, and my wife got it for me, and it's fun, even though like I know that it's like I'm a James Cameron fan, and I like really like his movies a lot, and I know that kind of it's like I could kind of tell, it's propaganda. It is what it is, but it's something different, and they added like third, like it reminds me like Metroid Prime kind of in like all the right ways, but like the writing in it and stuff is very cringe, but like the game and like the art and stuff in it's beautiful. Like it's fun running around and stuff. I might start streaming that, but I'm not giving Ubisoft any fucking money for anything that is like basically a new game as after what they did with Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I was just at my Walmart basically, and I took pictures of like so Stellar Blade came out. That game's still like full price around the same time Shadows came out. Shadows is like $35 and Dragon Age Veilguard's like $19 because nobody's buying them because they're trying to basically force their politics into vegetable or into games the way that a parent tries to force kids to eat vegetables and just people aren't buying it. And the AAA industry is cooked, in my opinion. They're not going to be there's going to be no more Western studios left in like probably 2 years is my prediction. Is they keep doing all this dumb shit because honestly, um, I'm in my 40s, so like I'm kind of getting older now, and they're trying to find they're looking for a new audience basically, and they're not getting it. because the audience basically wants the same damn things. Like my son's kind of been pushed away from video games because he can't stand all the shit that they're doing to him. And like he really like he'll play like Ninja Gaiden and stuff with me, and I'm against woke completely too. Like I'm not against like people that are like I'm not against like different races and people that are gay and stuff. I just think they deserve better writing. Like if you're gonna force something into it, at least make it good. Like for example, Volgin is a bisexual character in Metal Gear Solid 3, but that wasn't his whole fucking personality. Like they just you kind of figure it out like once or twice, and he has his plans and objectives, and he's trying to like take over the Soviet Union and shit in the 60s. And it's not like his whole personality. He doesn't have to stop and just like it's so cringe. Like nobody hates it more in the West than us. Like the it's I don't understand what it is. I really need to get a lobby I can finish this in. I just want to see that crappy silver elite crown next to my head so I can quit this shit. That's all it is. And they absolutely disrespected your country. And like I can't remember who it was. It was like some character's wife had a relationship with Yasuke or something, and I think it was like the Empress or Noba. I forgive me if I'm butchering the names. I can't remember his name. He's the really popular like emperor or something or shogun. I can't think of his name. Nobunaga, I think, like his wife. Like they were trying to say like he had a relationship with his wife when he was just there for like Yasuke was only in Japan for like 6 months from what I've read about it. And like it's cool if you wanted to make a game out of him, I guess, but he shouldn't have been like the main fucking character. And he shouldn't have been you shouldn't have disrespected the guy's wife when it was like historically known how fiercely loyal she was to him. Like that's just their politics showing. It's Ubisoft needs to basically they're being sold to Tencent as we speak. Oh my god, this is gonna make me work for like this little last sliver of a hair of a percent. Looks like I got a race at least. I need a 12 man against people that aren't really good. So I can just, oh my god, a 12 man. Holy shit, might actually fucking have it. Of course, my car is fucked up. They can't even have the decency to load in my decals and my smokes and shit right.
My controller is effing up so bad. I think this thing's worn out. In the 2 years I've been using it to play this shit. Oh, I've heard of that game. They were making fun of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't. It was like Yasuke. It was literally named like Yasuke or something. I don't remember the name. I know what you're talking about. He can't go one race without crashing, dude. I'm gonna change my name to fucking Crash TV. Yeah, that was what it was called, wasn't it? I remember people were having more fun playing that than like Assassin's Creed Shadows, they were saying. I was watching a bunch of streamers. So you met Itagaki, you said. Was he cool? What'd you guys talk about? I wish I could have met him. That would have been awesome. Guy was fucking a legend. May his soul rest in peace. I swear I better fucking crank over to Elite Rank. Thank God it's over. Now I just have to do one race to earn the trophy, and it doesn't matter. I can't be demoted. He had something called the 4 hours of talking. Damn, I would have loved to have listened to him for 4 hours. He had something called the philosophy of steel, and like I was reading how he was like obsessed with making motion and things feel good, and fuck, he just nailed it. Like, I can't tell you how many games I wish just had him or people like him or that follow his like philosophy or his like commandments. I feel like they should be enshrined in like his philosophy of steel should be a thing. Like the that like a lot of companies follow. Like you need to make your characters feel good the way that they move and stuff. This is gonna be the last race, and then I'm gonna pop on Ninja Gaiden. He sure did. And that disrespect was called Ninja Gaiden 3. He just tried to he tried to turn it into something it wasn't. And like that was the problem. Like he thought he knew better and he thought, "Oh, I'm going to westernize it. I'm going to make more quick time events and all these little stupid things." Nobody that plays Ninja Gaiden wants those things. We don't want a cinematics, and then the story just sucked. Like you made Ryu a bitch and basically like you made him a bitch the whole game and the story was just fucking stupid. I don't understand why I don't understand what he was thinking. Like if you were going to try to make the story good, he should have made it more like Metal Gear or something. Um and actually developed the story and made it good. Like Cliff being the traitor was the dumbest fucking shit ever. And the whole story for that game is bad. And then the Blade of the Archfiend breaks at the end, which I think he did that shit on purpose because that was something that Itagaki came up with. So of course he had to break it and get rid of it. But I guess the Dark Dragon Blade came back for part 4, so they brought back the Blade of the Archfiend too as a deluxe skin, which hopefully I'm getting that. I'm fucking totally using that if I get part 4. So my plan when I beat part 4 with Yakumo is I'm just putting it on Ryu and playing the whole game as him again. is what I want to do when I play it, because I don't know if I'm gonna like the new character. He seems too edgy for me. Let's go to my server. I just need a race. I don't even need to win. I can just be in last place. I just have to finish the damn race to get the rewards, according to what this says. Complete a ranked race at elite rank, and you get the wheels. And then it's just getting the champion rank, which maybe I'll try to do that next month or something when it's way easier and nobody's playing, because it's still only like a week in the season and everybody's pretty much probably all the good players are probably just now getting Unreal rank. Jester Kendron's pretty good. Devil's King's pretty good. This is probably my last race for a while, at least a month. I'm not touching this fucking mode for at least a month after this. Dr. Galaxy's a motherfucker. He had a few select words for me yesterday. I don't know what his fucking problem is, so my goal is basically to baby beat him. But I don't really give a fuck if I do or not. I have him blocked. I'm playing so bad. I haven't played this in a while. That Galaxy guy has some kind of problem with me, though. Like I said, it's probably from the, I made a whole post about him yesterday in the fucking Facebook group. He's probably gonna win, though. Fuck that guy. I have him blocked, so I'm not gonna even see anything he says. Anyways, I got what I came for. Got what I came for. What colors do you get for this? Red, yellow, green, purple, and blue. I mean, nothing's gonna, like, compete with these. These look awesome on this car. I will say he's a good racer, but I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I don't ever remember trash talking him in the game. I might have trash talked him on my stream or something, but that's a totally different thing. Here they are. Hold on. Those look cool, actually. They're definitely not better than the green ones that I have. But I'll probably come up with a bunch of shit for it later for Battle Royale, because I like using my car collection in that. Essentially, what I'm gonna do now that I'm done racing, I have a whole bunch of cars set up. Like, I made a whole bunch of these. You know, some older, different colors and whatever. Now I'm just gonna basically hit random and I'm done. Oh, not that random, but load random sports car. All right, I'm done with rocket racing. I'll gonna get ninjas going here. Let's go back to Battle Royale, and I'm gonna be playing this more going forward with my streams. I'm done with rocket racing, probably for about a month. I might come back to it to try to get champion later when it's a little bit easier. I'm burned out with it and don't want to play it. And that about sums it up. There's a whole bunch of shit I need to do for this. Like, you gotta do a ton of quests to get all of these bonus skins now that they made a little harder. So I don't really have time for all that. So it's ninja time.